This delicious pot of stew has no tomato. Come with me, let me show you the secret ingredient I used in making this delicious stew. Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe we're going to be making papaya stew. Yes, you heard me. We'll be using this papaya to make delicious stew. Look, it tastes way better than what you think. I want you to try it and tell me how it comes out. To begin with, we start by peeling off our papaya, deseeding it, removing the bark because we don't need those in our stew. Peel off the bark, and then the next thing we're going to be doing is to blend. Look, don't go nowhere. Stay with me on this to see how this papaya stew turns out. It is super delicious. It is unbelievable until you try it. Very delicious. If I didn't tell you it's papaya stew, honestly, you will not believe it. At this point, I'm done peeling the papaya. You see the quantity we've got. This is about a 1.5 kg. So the next thing I'll do now, just as we said earlier, is to blend it. So I'll load everything into my blender and then I'll blend because I want to get a puree from it. If this is your first time of coming across my videos, I want to say thank you for stopping by and you're welcome. Come back again for more videos to come. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We've got lots and lots to do here. And now let's begin our blending. Add 1 cup of water to make it easy for the blending and then we'll blend. You don't want to add too much water, please. Now after blending, and this is what we've got. You see how thick it is? The next thing we do now is to get an empty pot, place it on a heat and empty this puree into the pot. We want to cook it down. The water we added and some water from it, we want the water to dry down a bit. Now this thing can bubble and burst a lot, so be careful. Do not cover, and if you must cover, let it be halfway. So I'm going to allow this to boil, and so while it's there boiling, we'll be going to blend the next ingredient that we're using for it. Look how thick this is. Cook on a medium heat, not on high heat, or it will burn. The next ingredient is our onions and pepper. Look, I love pepper to some extent, so this pepper is just okay for what I'm doing. You see onions, you can put as much as you like. So go in with your onions, blend, and then we'll set that aside. But for this recipe, I'm just using simple ingredients. Our papaya, no tomatoes, pepper and onions, and you'll see the rest as we go. Now once I'm done blending, I'll return back to our papaya puree that is on the heat to check how far. And now I'm here, see, it has dried down a bit, so I'll stir it, empty it into a bowl and set that aside. See how it's looking? It's very thick, just the way I like it. And then into a pan, into a pot, go in with some oil. I'm using my the oil I used to fry my fish. I fried off camera, so I'm using the oil to make this stew. The next thing I'll go in with is my onions. Allow the onions to fry so that it can release its flavor into the oil. And then the next thing we're going with now is our onions and pepper blend. You see it? We'll allow this to fry too so that it too can release its flavor into the oil, into the sauce, you know. Stir well and allow to fry. After like 10 to 15 minutes, I'll come back and then we'll go in with our go with some palm oil because I wanted some um, palm oil in my stew, in this particular stew. So allow this to fry together and then we go in with our papaya puree. You know what I mean? Now we're going with our papaya puree and then we stir. You go in bit by bit. Stir well to combine. And then you go in with the remaining puree and then you stir. Now you're going to be stirring this stew occasionally because you don't want it to get burnt. And you're going to be cooking on medium heat. Please not on high heat or else you will not enjoy your stew. So occasionally we'll stir. I'm going in with my meat stock now after like 15 to 20 minutes of stirring. I go with my spices. I'm using curry and thyme and some bouillon powder. So you're going to use this to your taste. Any spice of choice is okay. So stir this and allow it to still continue cooking. After cooking for like 10 minutes, I came back and I went in with my protein. Now I'm using fried fish. You can use any protein of choice and as much as you desire. So I go with my fish because I want everything to marry itself. I want the fish to absorb the sweetness of the stew. Close your pot halfway. After some while, I came back to stir so that my stew doesn't get burnt. You see, it's bubbling and busting, you know. That's to tell you, this is delicious. So stir this well to combine. Check for salt. Check your taste. If it's okay, then you're good to go. And like this, our papaya stew is ready. Once you notice that the oil are beginning to come up, float on top, your stew is ready. And this stew, you can use it to eat your rice, your yam. But for me, I'm going to be using it to eat the iconic amala. So I made amala, abula. I have made amala, gbegiri and ewedu for myself. And the stew I'm using is my papaya stew. Now, will you be trying this? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos to come. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.